The hometown Battlehawks take on the San Antonio Brahmas in the final game of the regular season for these two teams and the most important game of the regular season.
But constantly around the ball.
First play of the game, they hand it off. Jacob Sailors, a couple of moves, and he tap dances his way out to the 37-yard line. The last two games, but is back here and trying to get ready for the playoffs. Sailors out of the backfield again and kind of tripped up by his own man. And a little draw play. First time today we have seen Ja'Cour Pearson, the wide receiver, in the backfield, and he got enough for the first down.
Elected to go conservative.
Actually, it's going to be short. My bad.
Down.
It looks like they're not going to go for it. They were just trying to see if they could draw San Antonio offsides.
Timeout, St. Louis.
Empty backfield for Garbers on first down. Scrambling, and he runs. Maybe slid a step early or so, but still good enough. Officially 4 yards on the first down. Morgan Ellison breaks through and fights his way out across the 30-yard line.
The ball, they take care of third downs generally, and they protect the quarterback.
And they get a first down here. Needing 3 yards, a little sidearm pass. They get it off. Garber. And Garbers just throws it out of bounds, incomplete.
At least since they played last year at St. Louis.
And Travis Feeney chases down Ellison, a flag down as well.
False start, number 50 on the offense.
False start, offense, number 50. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Well, the San Antonio offense worked on their hand signals this week in preparation. Thrown too high, incomplete, pass intended. 3rd and 15, Garbers caught, escapes, but not for long, brought down for the sack. On first down, Jacob Sailors, short pickup, just kind of runs into the crowd and has nowhere to go.
Over there, just over 50 yards, no touchdowns.
They haven't gone to him yet as Sailors has been busy. This is his 4th time touching the ball in the first 5 offensive plays. And the draw play, Sailors again, and nowhere to go. He is stopped right at the 40-yard line. 6 plays on offense, a pair of 3 and outs, and it's really been Sailors' second possession of the game for San Antonio. Morgan Ellison. And he fights his way for a 4-yard pickup.
They're going to rotate and bring a safety down.
They want to throw. They do. Sidearm right across the middle. And the ball is caught. Landon Akers with the reception. And on 3rd and 1, they go for it. And let's see where they measure this. They just need to get across the 35-yard line. And they got it.
Too many men on defense. I got 12 out here in their formation.
Too many men in formation on defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
So on 1st and 5, Garbers keeps it and then pitches it out. Marquez Stevenson going to pick up 4 yards on the little option play. Garbers steps up, fires, and intercepted. Pass was tipped right into the hands of Cameron Kelly. First turnover of the game, and it goes in favor of the hometown Battlehawks.
Tight end for them got injured last week. Look as he bends this right up the field, and Garbers just gets his arm hit, but that's certainly a ball that if he frames him up, Kurt, I'm talking about throwing it on the frame of the wide receiver, that's going to be a completion and a big one for the Brahmas right down the middle of the field. You wonder about the timing between the new tight end and the quarterback.
Not just coming back from injury, but missed 5 games entirely. Ja'Cour Pearson. And they're calling it incomplete. And it brings up another 3rd and long. All kinds of time for McCarron. Running on that bad ankle and throws it. Shepard, but it's broken up. Good play defensively.
The ruling on the field is incomplete.
And Alizé Mack. They've got a chance here, though, with great defensive field position.
Yeah, starting the 2-yard line. Morgan Ellison gets him out to the 6.
game next week.
And they've had more than 30,000 packed in for every single game. And ball comes out. St. Louis recovered. Second turnover of the period, both by San Antonio. And you talk about great field position. Drayvon Askew-Henry, who's the roommate of Cam Kelly, and he was saying that they manifested the turnover last night. I wonder if Dre manifested one for himself.
Well, they just talked about it. Set up late last night, talking about outcomes and turnovers, and right here, it's just a fumble from Morgan Ellison. And remember, the Brahmas are without their two most prominent backs, John Lovett and Anthony McFarland. Here, Ellison's getting a chance, and he's trying to run the ball in a physical nature here inside of his own 10, and covering up, and it just pops loose.
McCarron. Oh, almost threw that one into the hands of waiting Brahmas. Here comes the blitz. Jacob Sailors fighting his way, still only picks up about 2 yards. McCarron over the middle, hit as he throws, and it's picked off. And they turn it right back over.
Watch this rush right in his face, and I think he gets a hand on it just right there. You see how it starts to tip and go to the opposite side, and that ball flutters, tips and overthrows. There's Emili, who does a great job, absolutely tip, and there they are, Tabor for the interception. This Brahmas team is so good in the red zone, best red zone defense in the league. It's just that this is the best defense in the UFL.
They go deep on first down. McCarron for Butler. Incomplete, no flags on the play.
Man, they are always in position.
Here's McCarron again, stepping up. Wide open and caught.
But watch as he moves up in the pocket, and then you got Pearson coming right here.
And they rush to the line of scrimmage. McCarron on the run. In the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Stephen Mitchell.
And as he's able to just buy himself just a little bit of time. He wants it on the right, and then right there, he moves up, starts to run, and a beautiful throw as the secondary loses Stephen Mitchell. He's wide open.
The one-point conversion attempt. The tight end Sutherland reached across and got it. So first down for San Antonio. Puka Williams in the backfield. He's normally a receiver and makes that catch. 6 yards on first down. They fake the handoff. Garbers, and he gets just about back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a tad more. Garbers, sidearm tipped, and it falls incomplete. They got 43 of their 58 total yards on that last possession. And they go to the air again, one-handed by the tight end Sutherland, and a gain of 12 and a first down. Sailors right up the middle. Spins his way, gain of 8. Second down. Sailors, first down and more. Looking for Butler, and they get him. Right across the 40, and the big man makes his first catch of the game.
You're going to get the back coming downhill.
Wayne Gallman, his first carry of the game. Bouncing it and getting it into San Antonio territory. A great second effort for the former New York Giant, Wayne Gallman. 9 yards on that run. Needing a yard. They get it. Ja'Cour Pearson. And Pearson run out of bounds right at the 32-yard line. And the pitch taken by Gallman, waiting for blockers. And good timing by Wayne Gallman out across the 20. Another big play on offense by St. Louis on this drive. Scrambling, McCarron, bad ankle and all, dives forward. And he is knocked out of bounds right at the 7-yard line. McCarron brought down in the backfield. Twyman, who has been brilliant on this defensive series, sets up for fourth down here. And the operation's clean, and Schmidt puts it through. 11 in a row for him.
You might take that timeout to save the time if you're the Battlehawks.
Over the middle, that's caught by Jontre Kirkland. And Kirkland gets it out to the 46-yard line. And remember,
and he really can't complete the ball short of that 10-yard mark for a first down.
Dormady lofts it up incomplete. Quick pass, and that's caught underneath. Dormady. Puka Williams out of the backfield.
Oh, can't do this. You can't do this.
Yeah.
Got to get up to the line of scrimmage. He has got to run outside to stop the clock. They've got to go quickly now. No ability to stop the clock.
Able to attempt it should they not get a third down conversion. And incomplete, they don't. In and out of the hands of Calvin Turner. A little smoke on that ball. As long as 51, and that one doesn't even get up. It's blocked.
They're missing their best tight end, Cody Latimer, so they are undermanned right now.
And he slips that one. It's like smoke through a keyhole there. Landon Akers. And the handoff taken by Morgan Ellison. And he crosses the 50-yard line. Dormady, and not intended for his man Akers again, but this time it's broken up. Beneath the 43. Dormady up top. Good back shoulder throw, an adjustment made by Kirkland, and a first down for San Antonio. On third. Open again, Kirkland inside the 10. Another big pass play for Dormady. Yards on this opening drive of the second half. Ellison with room into the end zone, and San Antonio's on the board.
Little side motion just to hold the eyes of the linebackers and then just get Ellison moving downhill, and he's able to do that.
Tipped, and it falls silently incomplete, intended for Justin Smith. Starting at the 9-yard line, Ja'Cour Pearson, and he's going to lose yardage on that play. Sailors, the running back, fights his way out to the 12, third down. Pressured, open, caught. Butler, first down. For the guy who leads the league in receiving yards as McCarron keeps it, and he gets tripped up. Ray jumped early, no flag on the play.
How is that not offside? There's the
Now there's a late flag. McCarron, they finally end the play. Well, hopefully the censors got there in time, but you could hear McCarron saying, hey, that was offside. Blow the whistle.
that was almost unabated.
Yeah.
You know, because Ray wasn't even contacted.
Offside in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 9. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
I mean, he's way across that. It beats the tackle out of there.
Jacob Sailors, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage, but fights his way for the first down. McCarron with time, going up top and overthrows his intended receiver, Stephen Mitchell. Empty backfield for McCarron. And he's sacked.
That was a good play.
Now some of the players upset, thinking maybe a little extra action from Garrett Nelson on that ankle.
And then right there, he gets wrapped up. And as he tries to run again, Nelson grabs his leg again. That's why he was upset.
Long third down, 3-man rush again. Quick pass underneath. And that's caught by Darius Shepard. He's going to be stopped far. Right. Draw play. Puka Williams. And he is wrapped up. Willie Harvey.
3rd and 10.
Here we go. Over the middle, overthrows his intended receiver, and he had Calvin Turner open.
Famous by the Barbers and Derek Brooks and the Tampa Buccaneers, and they just couldn't hit it.
Darius Shepard. He's a dangerous return man. Takes it into San Antonio territory. And with just over 6 minutes left, And the lead. The Battlehawks in good field position, 58 on the punt, but 41 on the return.
This has been a weapon for St. Louis all year. Their return game, Darius Shepard. He should be all UFL in terms of special teams. There's no doubt about it because of what he's done in the return game. Kick returns, punt returns.
And receiving. And here comes the blitz on first down. Jacob Sailors gets to that second level, down to the 21-yard line. They hand it off to him again. Doesn't get around the end. He's still on his feet, however. Talk about second effort, or third effort, or fifth effort, whatever it is. Scott Nelson had him to drop him for a loss, and Sailors just kept on fighting. Up top towards the end zone and broke it up. Good play there in coverage. Wayne Goldman, the intended receiver. Scott Nelson. 3rd and 9. They go to the end zone again. Bobbled around. And it is caught but out of bounds by Tease Tabor.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. It's 4th down.
Well, they're trying to go down the field again to Mitchell, and they just have not had a lot of success doing this today. Stephen Mitchell, they got him on the touchdown, but that was a bit of a broken play. That hits his hands. Got to feel like he's got to come down with that. And you see as Tabor, beautiful call by the officials as he gains control right there. But the first thing to hit was that right hand, clearly out of bounds, and it's an incompletion.
So we'll bring up a 38-yard field goal attempt. Schmidt's already made one from 32 out. And it makes it a 7-point lead. Here we go on first. And they go right to him, and what a catch he made. Fighting off the defender Harris to the St. Louis 35. Morgan Ellison caught in the backfield. Harvey. Willie Harvey with the delayed blitz making the tackle.
Oh, wow.
And you're approaching the 2-minute warning. Dormady hit as he throws, but he's got Kirkland open, who made the grab and scores. "37 yards, and San Antonio now has a decision to make. Do you want to go for 1 to tie or 2 to take the lead?
Going out on this side.
They keep it. Underneath, it is no ruling yet. They say he caught it but didn't get in the end zone. So the 2-point conversion fails. Kirkland made the catch.
Ruling on the field as the ball didn't break the plane of the goal line. The try unsuccessful.
Yes, he got the 2-point conversion after Mike Pereira reviewed it. What'd you see, Mike?
Well, to me, what I saw, what the line of scrimmage official on the goal line really couldn't see, that's when you watch the guy, the player 88, cross right in front of him, so he gets blocked out. But you can see that his ball has broken the plane. He has control. By the way, it's now being challenged, but he has control, and he's contacted. He's down at that point. Play is over. So it is a successful extra point attempt.
You and I initially are like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right.
He's challenging the ruling? No, he's not challenging the ruling, and this is why the Super Challenge is such an amazing rule in the UFL. You can challenge anything on the field.
St. Louis challenged an ineligible receiver downfield during the pass. Ineligible receiver downfield, offense number 50. The 5-yard penalty will put the ball at the 7-yard line, where the try will be replayed.
And so now they retry.
For the lead again. And it's dropped. In and out of the hands of Justin Smith.
They run a great route. That's open right there, and then right there he gets contacted as the ball touches his hand. And Willie Harvey, number 51, knocks it loose. This ball is late, and it's behind him. So he's reaching back. He's trying to bring this in, and as he's trying to catch it, there's Harvey with a great legal hit. Kurt leads with the shoulder to the chest, away from the helmet of the defenseless receiver. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. And even though A.J. Smith wants a flag right there, he would never get it because of the textbook hit from Willie Harvey, number 51.
From just across the 35, Wayne Gallman. And Gallman Nice 8, maybe 9-yard run on first down. Blitz coming, picked up, Gallman dancing, brought down in the backfield. And one would assume that San Antonio now uses that timeout. San Antonio trying to get one more defensive stop. And they do. Blitz came late. Bryce Thompson gets the sack. Here we go from the 26 officially. Dormady stepping up. And it is caught and then dropped to the 39. Oh, a catch made over the middle of the field by Calvin Turner, and San Antonio's marching. Movement early, no flags. There is one now on the sideline.
NZI.
The San Antonio
56,
ball.
NZI.
And the
56,
clock should be
NZI.
12, right?
Correct.
12.
56, NZI.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 56. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
And that's on Travis Feeney, and that gives them 5 more yards.
And now they are in field goal range. That is a massive penalty, and now they are in field goal range.
The hold from his punter, Brad Wing. And he hooked it. And that should do it.
Did Akeem Butler get a finger on that? Regardless, it misses left. Butler was in the game for St. Louis. He's 6'6". They put all the tall guys on the field to make the leap. Kamari Everett, who blocked a kick earlier. Akeem Butler, number 88. And St. Louis looks like they're going to escape and earn a home field playoff game. Here's 88 right in the right side of your screen. Does he get this ball? That right hand was awfully close. Kick was low, it was hooking. I don't know if it would have gone in anyways. Regardless, this St. Louis team, they're coming back home next week.
This was a game of survival, and the Battlehawks survive. They move on to host next week's XFL championship game against this very same San Antonio team. It was a fight to the finish. St. Louis wins it 13-12. They sweep the season series from San Antonio. Hence, they get to host the playoff game. See you next week.